Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw by Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction. Backs him up for second down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Watch out!
On third down, Purdy. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Brandon Condrington to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. We're calling together a yard there. And it's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Allen on third down. Buying some time left. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, Allen. Chased out to his right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From midfield on second down. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here he is on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bills in position to attempt a field goal. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. It's a 48-yard look for him. And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. College-style points are just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Yellow. Here we go, here we go. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And he's got it. Count the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Codrington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds Kincaid. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. Chased down to his right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Cook. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Prater puts it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Allen looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Over the middle, he's got Kincaid. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tight.
Allen gonna throw again. Hits his running back. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Again, Allen to the air. Has him downfield working the left. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working quickly here. Now it's Cook. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another one for Cook. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
319!
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Well, that right there, a very important two-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Pretty throwing here on first. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Purdy will sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watched that Legion of Boom, we watched 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
And they bring him down around the 34.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, boy. 18! Watch out! Yellow. 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 Stop.
Looking to throw. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trail by a field goal.
23-yard line.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Line around, up.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Gronk gets him into the red zone. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go. 18! Yellow. 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 Stop.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he got there in time. He's taken down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yellow. Right around, up. Up.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Do not.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Bills 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Cotterington now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.